Another powerful thing is visualization. And I just read a really amazing article on the Inner Circle today by a guy, he's an NLP practitioner that Tom just posted. He wrote this article for Tom. The gentleman's name is Jonathan Atfield. And he talked about visualization and how important it is. And so you can actually, and the real successful people, like Tom does this, Tom does this and is really good at it. And, it's just part of what he does every day. Envision, so go through a couple different visualizations. So here's one, here's two. First one is to really, really, really think about what you want. So picture that ideal outcome, okay? So ideal outcome visualization, and go through it in your mind and think about, picture in your mind, sit in a quiet place, take a few minutes, get nice and comfortable, and this is hard to do. If you have a hard time focusing, if you have a hard time relaxing, if you have a hard time getting in a quiet place, it is hard to do, but go out of your way, schedule it in. Try to do it first thing in the morning or right before you train is really, really important too. And visualize success. Visualize, take yourself into the future. Really get a clear picture of how you're going to look, how you're going to perform, how you're going to move, how people are going to react to you, how they're going to look at you, how the feelings you're going to have, the things people are going to say and that you're going to hear. What are they saying about you? Wow, John looks really good when he's doing blank, blank, blank. Or Kyle looks really good when he's walking across the beach with his shirt off. Or blah, 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 blah. Think about, take yourself there into that future thing and try to make as clear of a picture as you can. Put it right in front of you. Put it up on the big movie screen and put yourself right in front of that movie screen. Put it in black, in color and big surround sound and try to make that movie as vivid as you can in your mind and try to really take yourself there and spend a good 5 minutes or so visualizing that success that you want to achieve. And thinking about it every day is just going to be, the perfect food, perfect nutrition for your mind. It's going to bring you there. Second thing you want to do, according to John, is to go to the second visualization.
Which is the less than ideal outcome.
Exactly. So that's like the worst outcome. Like if you don't change anything, and what if things go down the negative path where you don't change anything, you don't work, you don't put in the time, you don't put in the training, you don't focus on nutrition, you don't do the positive visualization. How bad you're going to feel, how bad you're going to look, the negative things people are going to say about you, the negative fallout from not achieving that goal. And that pain, think about the pain that you're going to feel if you don't achieve that goal and how bad it's going to be. It sounds really crappy. It sounds awful. But if you can really put yourself in that, like Tom, I remember reading a long time ago, and I'm probably going to not say this, exactly the way he said it, but a big motivator for Tom Venuto to keep training hard and to stay with his nutrition is because he has hundreds of thousands of people that pay attention to what he does, to what he says, what he's doing, how he looks. What if Tom blew up to 300 pounds? Would people still want to join his membership site? Would people still want to pay attention to him training? And would they take him seriously? Probably not, right? So it's a huge, absolutely huge motivator because Tom has put himself out on the line and in many ways and shapes and form, puts himself accountable to hundreds of thousands of people, which creates amazing pressure and accountability for him to want to stay on track. So there's a huge pain involved in Tom not staying lean, and Tom not achieving his goals. And so that is powerful. And so try to put yourself in that same situation. Maybe you've been told by your doctor that you need to lose 20 pounds and get your blood pressure down, your cholesterol down, or you're going to die. And you have 2 children and a wife that relies on you and 2 children that rely on you. And if you don't do anything, that you're going to leave them stranded. You're going to die and you're going to leave them stranded in this world without anyone to take care of them. That is awful. And I hope that never happens to anybody. but that can be a huge motivator for you to stay, because it's not just responsibility to you, it is responsibility to other people too. And so that's kind of the idea behind that worst outcome scenario, is to really do that.